Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nkenna. I am responsible for everything that goes on here. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you never miss another video, and also follow me on Instagram. That's where you're gonna find me majority of the time if I'm not here. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm gonna be doing another wig unboxing slash first impression of the Outre Juno unit. I did purchase this unit from wigtypes.com. I got this in a color 1 Jet Black. This is a Swiss lace unit and it does have eye parting, so it's just a middle part, it's a straight part. With that Swiss lace, you're gonna get something that's soft, flexible, and it has good stretch to it. This is a blunt cut unit and it's also heat safe up to 400 degrees. So if at a later date you did want to put curls in it, or if you want to flat iron it, you can definitely do that. And then as always on the back, you're going to find care instructions for the unit. So taking a look underneath the unit, you guys can see that there are 2 combs directly surrounding the parting space. And then at the bottom of the unit, there's going to be an additional comb as well as adjustable straps on both sides. So straight out of the package, this is what this unit looks like. As always, it comes with that customary amount of lace. And just to give you guys a closer look, this is what the parting space does look like. My initial thoughts, this is kind of a weird length to have a blunt cut, but I mean, we'll see how it comes together. As always, it skews, you know, the lace skews my perception of a unit. So once I cut that off and, you know, make it look a little more natural, then we'll see. But I don't know. I mean, this is what, about the length that my hair is right now? Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. But yeah. It's interesting. So as always, I'm going to come to you guys at the very end with all of my thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, all of that after I style this to my satisfaction. So you guys, this is the finished look. As you guys can see, I applied powder to the parting space just to make it look more natural. It did have that line of demarcation at the very front of the unit, so I just had to apply a little more powder, but I mean, it's a seamless transition between my scalp and my forehead. I ended up having to pass the flat iron over a few spots just because this was 2 in my face and 2 all over the place, and this seemed to tame it down. Even just running my fingers through my hair, then it was getting all over the place. So this definitely helped with that. I can definitely see myself putting this behind one of my ears because this is way too in my face. I don't like hair touching me like that, and it's definitely like falling like mid eye line, and I don't like that. But just so you guys can see where it falls when it's just brushed, this is what it looks like. I can't see anything. In terms of length, you guys can see that this is hitting me like just a little bit below the bust, but for the most part the bulk of it is mid bust. And I am 5'9.5" if you are wondering. In terms of shedding, this unit sheds so much. Just from lightly brushing the unit, all of this hair was just coming out. Not necessarily in clumps, but it was coming out. It was definitely coming out. So that's just something that you want to keep in mind. It has a really good density. However, with shedding like that, then there's no telling if it's going to thin out very quickly or if that's something that subsides. That's just something to keep in mind. Initially, when I took it out of the package, then it was clinking. However, once I've brushed it and used the flat iron, it's not clinking anymore with me just like gently running my fingers through the unit. So that's good. In terms of cap size, this fits snugly to my head. However, it's just a little loose in the front, so that's something that I would have to worry about. Potentially it's shifting back throughout the day. As always, I don't use the combs on the unit. I just don't like the way that they feel, and it puts too much tension on my edges. I also did not adjust any of the straps. The unit, for the most part, has very good movement. However, it doesn't fall back completely in place. So if you are going to be walking around wearing this throughout the day, which you probably will be, I would definitely recommend bringing a brush with you and just brushing it out throughout the day so that it can fall back into place and it doesn't get too stiff. This unit does have a little bit of texture to it, and it is a little on the shiny side, but not so much to the point that it does look like plastic, but it is shiny. It almost resembles like when your hair is getting to that point where it still has body, but it's getting pretty greasy and it's about to get to the point where it clumps together, if that makes any sense to you guys. Honestly, I mean, it's a natural length. However, I just don't like the cut of it. I don't like the shape of it. It's supposed to be a very long bob, but I think maybe this would be cute with some curls in it, like a unit this length cut with some curls, some highlights, something like that. So maybe I'll put some cold wave rods in this, but I don't like it straight like this. Like, I prefer short blunt cut bobs, not long blunt cut bobs. I this isn't something that I would buy again. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
I just wanna love you, just to make you smile, that's the motive.